Locating and counting plants and animals in the wilderness is much, much harder than you'd think. Imagine you're a biologist trying to find an endangered bumblebee's nest, a pea-sized invasive mussel, or evidence of a wolverine's territory. It's worse than a needle in a haystack. Now imagine you're offered a solution that works off the chemical signatures that all living things emit. It's self-propelling over almost all terrain types, waterproof, accurate, adaptable, and charismatic and loyal. Meet science's best friend, the canine conservationists. Humans and dogs have been working together for thousands of years as partners in the wilderness. Now, we are putting dogs' noses to work protecting our planet. Our dogs sniff out invasive plants for removal and endangered species for population counts, all with a sensitivity that outperforms man's most advanced detection technology. Our detection dogs collect thousands of data points on dozens of species for the small price of a game of fetch. We source most of our dogs from shelters, where they found themselves thanks to unending energy and over-the-top ball obsessions. This is precisely why they're great at their jobs. Our detection dog teams are tough, capable, and unstoppable, just like Land Rover's Defender. Niffler specializes in finding the tiniest remnants of bat carcasses to count fatalities on wind farms. Barley worked his tail off to study the most endangered mammal in North America throughout the black-footed ferret reintroduction. The data our dogs detect help protect our communities from invasive species, aid in understanding ecosystem health, and reduce the impacts of climate change and energy development. This fight is too big for us to take on alone, so we launched an ambitious program of outreach, mentorship, and education for the conservation community regarding the potential of conservation detection dogs. So far, in 2022, we've donated hundreds of hours of in-person mentorship to a cheetah research program in Kenya, launched one of the world's first online conservation detection dog courses, and deployed detection teams to wind farms to study their impact on bird and bat populations. Our dogs are also ambassadors for conservation, bringing a wet nose and a wagging tail to events around the country to inspire kids and adults to be canine conservationists in whatever way suits their passions and skill set. In the field, we're often up before dawn and walk dozens of miles each day in search of the fundamental data scientists need to protect our planet. Our office is found down winding mountain roads, across streams, and via 4x4 tracks. We need a vehicle that can keep up with our mission to help scientists find their samples, no matter how evasive. Currently, we use our personal vehicles for this work. These vehicles range from a swanky but mechanically temperamental Sprinter van with 230,000 miles on it to a 2010 Mini Prius with no room for a crash-proof dog crate. None of our vehicles are adequately prepared for the paths we follow to our field sites. A durable field vehicle will give us confidence while navigating winding mountain passes in the pre-dawn darkness. With the support of Land Rover, the Canine Conservationists team will be unstoppable in the face of rugged roads, isolated field sites, and nothing short of saving the planet.